You've been to Convocation before? Hopefully that one's still
Yeah, I've
up.
got that bunch that's a little bigger over here for you.
Oh.
Good afternoon, students, faculty, family, friends, and special guests. The 57th commencement exercises of the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences are now in session. Please be seated. My name is Alan Tucker. I'm a distinguished teaching professor in applied math and statistics, and it is my honor to serve as Master of Ceremonies today. Let me first give my sincere and deep congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2014. Some of whom only got their final projects to me a few hours ago. Congratulations are also in order for family and friends assembled here. Every one of us should be very proud today. Without further ado, let me introduce the Dean of the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences, Yakov Shamash, who will provide a formal welcome. In his 23rd year of his tenure at Stony Brook, Dean Shamash has energized the college and multiplied links with local industry to the benefit of the university on Long Island. Dean Shamash.
Thank you, Alan. It is my pleasure to welcome all the parents, siblings, friends, faculty, staff, honored guests, and of course, graduates to our 52nd annual commencement ceremony. Over 50 years ago, the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences set out to build strong graduate and undergraduate education and exceptional research activities. There are many exciting things happening within the college. Our undergraduate and graduate enrollments have grown by 74% in the past 6 years. And while at the same time, the average SAT scores of our first-year students has exceeded 1,300 for the first time ever. Our infrastructure is changing to meet new demands, and the new computer science building, set to open in fall 2014, will accelerate Stony Brook's growth in collaborative research in bioinformatics, smart energy, cyber engineering, physical sciences, and the biomedical field. Technology is present in all aspects of our lives, and we're excited to accept these challenges. Our faculty are recognized as pioneers in their fields as they continue to excel in their research. This past year, our college's externally funded research expenditures exceeded $33 million, the highest it's ever been. Today, however, is about our students. I'm always gratified to see the number of outstanding graduates that our college produces each year, and this class is no exception. This May, the college will confer over 500 bachelor's degrees, over 200 master's degrees, and over 60 PhDs. Over 1/3 of our bachelor students are graduating with honors. In addition, we have with us 13 undergraduate students graduating from the university's Honors College and 16 from the Women in Science and Engineering program. The student organizations within the college continue to achieve recognition at the regional and national levels. They have developed innovative, collaborative programming which has built a strong sense of community among students in the STEM fields. We're extremely proud that our students and the achievements of the college's 20+ student organizations have been publicized in the media and beyond. The college is delighted to recognize the outstanding achievements of our undergraduate students. We have with us today an undergraduate student in mechanical engineering who, for his integration of academic performance with other aspects of university and community life, has been awarded the Chancellor's Award for Excellence. This outstanding award is given to less than 0.1% of undergraduate students at Stony Brook. Please join me in congratulating Connor Bailey. Our students are going on to graduate school at NYU, Virginia Tech, UNC Chapel Hill, Stanford, Cornell, and many other universities. And of course, many of them are pursuing graduate studies here at Stony Brook. Our graduates have also received offers from local, national, and global companies, such as General Electric, ABC, Microsoft, United States Navy Nuclear Propulsion Program, 3M, Texas Instruments, Facebook, and Sikorsky Aircraft, among the few that I mentioned. You who are seated before me today have excelled in making the most of your studies here at Stony Brook. You've worked with excellent faculty and researchers who, in addition to teaching and sharing knowledge, create new ideas. You have experienced an important diversity in views, both from your classes and from your classmates. You have been involved in university life and have served as mentors to those who follow you in their undergraduate pursuits. I hope that you will continue to pursue educational excellence after you leave here today. As engineers and applied scientists and the leaders of tomorrow, it is vitally important that you continue to develop your intellect, keep abreast of changes in the field, pursue graduate degrees, professional licenses, and consider life a learning experience. Most of all, I hope you will continue to keep in touch with our college. Let us know how you're doing and what you are doing, and the impacts that you're having on this world. Congratulations to each one of you. Thank you.
Our dean is a man of deeds and not so many words, a real pro. Okay, now, next on our program is the presentation of awards for academic excellence. The Academic Excellence Awards are sponsored by the Stony Brook Foundation, which seeks to enhance the undergraduate experience in a variety of ways. We hope that you soon-to-be alumni may make modest and perhaps not so modest contributions. One of our alums just got a hall named after him for the millions he's given. But every amount will be welcome. Okay, so to present the award for Applied Math and Statistics, I call upon Professor Joe Mitchell, Chair of the Department of Applied Math and Statistics.
Thank you. I'm delighted to present the award for academic excellence to Philip Amarato, the top major in applied mathematics and statistics. Phil has earned an essentially perfect GPA at Stony Brook. I've had the pleasure of having him in 4 of my classes. That's 2 undergraduate courses, graduate PhD course, in which he performed at the level of the top PhD students, and he served last semester as my teaching assistant. Based on his outstanding academic preparation here at Stony Brook, Phil was admitted to highly competitive PhD programs nationwide. He will be pursuing a PhD at UNC Chapel Hill this fall. Congratulations, Phil. Sorry. Phil, would you please approach the podium?
And for future awardees, when your name is mentioned, please start to come up to the podium and move things along. We want to be efficient engineers. Thank you, Professor Mitchell. To present the award for biomedical engineering, I call upon Professor Clint Rubin, Chair of the Department of Biomedical Engineering.
Just a moment. Got it. Now, BME students are a little more intuitive than applied math, so Prathakati knows that she's meant to start coming up here now. Just while she is coming up, let me point out that Pratha is graduating magna cum laude rather than summa cum laude. She GPA rather than being perfect. The curriculum is pretty tough in biomedical engineering, and her GPA is actually at 3.84, missing by 1/100th of a point to become summa. So we don't really feel bad for her because she's made great contributions in the research lab. Actually, she's an oars person rather than oarsman. She's an oars person. She rows crew. And she also spent a good bit of her time teaching 6th and 7th graders STEM curriculum, which means they'll be the graduates of this college in a few years to go. So thank you, Pratha, and congratulations.
Thank you, Professor Dudley. To present awards in chemical and molecular engineering and engineering science, I call upon Professor Michael Dudley and Miriam Rafelovich from the Department of Materials Science and Engineering.
Okay, all right. I've got a little blurb for you. I'll do mine first, okay. Okay, so it's my pleasure to present the Award for Academic Excellence in Engineering Science, ESG. The award is going to go to Sherry Bosong. If you could please approach the podium. Sherry has a GPA, she's graduating with a GPA of 3.83. She has a major in engineering science with an environmental specialization. And over the past 4 years, she's participated in 2 NSF research experiences for undergraduates at Stony Brook and at Rutgers. She's participated in internships at the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation, along with various part-time jobs, and was actually awarded Environmentalist of the Year in spring of 2013. She's a member of Golden Key International Honor Society, Tau Beta Pi. She's been an undergraduate TA, an undergraduate fellow, and held multiple leadership positions in the Environmental Club, including president for 2 years. She's been on the Dean's List every semester, and after graduating, she's going to be continuing into the accelerated 5-year master's program in our department. And she's already passed her FE exam, Fundamentals of Engineering. And she wants to continue with her environmental research. Okay, thank you.
The award for the program in Chemical and Molecular Engineering is given to Christina Agneta. Christina has a GPA of 3.89 in Chemical and Molecular Engineering, which prides itself as being the program with the most credits required to graduate. In addition, there's a blurb here, but I have to say, in addition to everything I'm going to say here, Christina is also the recipient of the Outstanding Senior Thesis Award voted on by our External Advisory Committee, which was very tough. So, congratulations, Christina. She is a member of the Stony Brook chapter of AICHE. She's the treasurer, a member of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars, the Golden Key Honor Society, Tau Beta Pi Engineering Honor Society, recipient of the Pi Scholarship last year, National Residence Hall honorary member. Christina has completed an industrial internship with 3M last summer. She was also the Waning Foundation Scholarship recipient, Outstanding Academic Achievement Award for 2014, and the Resident Assistant Volunteer Admissions Office for students. So, in sum, Christina has excelled both in academics and service, and we are very proud that she was with us. Next year, she's going to work for 3M. They know someone good when they see her. Congratulations, Christina.
Thank you, Professors. Thank you, Professors Dudley and Rafelovich. To present awards for computer science and information systems, it's my pleasure to call on Professor Ari Kaufman, Chair of the Department of Computer Science.
We're computer scientists, we don't have to do that. Okay, I'm really delighted to present the award for academic excellence in computer science to Philip Amarito. You know, Phil is getting a bachelor in computer science and a second major in applied mathematics and statistics. And he is also a university scholar. He received also the President Award. And a few minutes ago, he received the Academic Excellence Award from Applied Math and Statistics. You're collecting all the awards today, okay. Phil is interning this summer with the Navy, and he is going to Chapel Hill next year for a PhD in computer science. Phil? I'm also excited and delighted to present the Academic Excellence Award in Information System to Chen-Jun Feng. Okay, Chen-Jun is getting a Bachelor in Information Systems and a second major in Business Management. In business, he is specializing in management and operation, and in information system is specializing in business and economics. He has a GPA of 3.95. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Kaufman. To present awards for electrical engineering and computer engineering, I call on Professor Serge Lurie, Chair of the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering.
I'm delighted to present the Academic Excellence Award in Electrical Engineering to Adil Butt. Adil is majoring in electrical engineering with a specialization in microelectronics, and he has a GPA of 3.97. He is in the Electrical Engineering Honors Program, a member of Tau Beta Pi Honor Society, Eta Kappa Nu Honor Society, Golden Key International Honor Society, and Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, the IEEE Society. Adil is the recipient of the Provost Award for Academic Excellence and the Undergraduate Recognition Award for Academic Excellence. Adil will be joining Tata Consultancy Services as a software engineering following graduation, and will also be doing a master's in electrical engineering at Stony Brook. I'm also delighted to present the Academic Excellence Award in Computer Engineering to Mike Dye. Mike is majoring in computer engineering with a GPA of 3.84. He had served as the 2013-2014 president of the IEEE Eta Kappa Nu Honor Society, the Stony Brook chapter. During his time at the university, he had received several outstanding academic achievement awards and completed 2 research internships at Brookhaven National Laboratory under the guidance of Professors Robertazzi and Kamua, fulfilling the requirements of the computer engineering honors program. Mike will be starting as an infrastructure engineer at J.P. Morgan Chase after graduation and hopes to continue his master's in computer engineering at Stony Brook part-time.
Thank you, Professor Laurier. To present the award for mechanical engineering, I call on Professor Jeff G., the Deputy Chair of the Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Before I present the award for mechanical engineering, I just want to say that we have churning out graduates year after year with outstanding graduates. And this year, we are especially proud that 8 of our graduates had a GPA of 3.8 and above. And it's really a tough job to select one of them to represent the department to receive this award for academic excellence. And after much deliberation, and the choice comes down to Connor Bayeli. And the reason he was selected is not only that he received a GPA of 3.88, he's also involved in research. He interned at NASA, and also he come up with a great idea for his senior design project. We all heard of drone nowadays, and Amazon has a wonderful video showing the potential what the drone can, do. And he came up to me saying, everything about this drone is, automated, okay? It's an unmanned aerial vehicle. But one thing is its battery doesn't last very long. And as part of my senior design project, I want to develop an automatic battery exchange system to solve that, problem. And then he led a team of 3 and successfully solved the problem, built a prototype, and did a wonderful job and representing our department at the senior design conference of the college. And recently, I just learned that he has been admitted to Stanford University for his grad school. So congratulations.
Thank you, Professor G. To present the award for Technological Systems Management, I call upon Professor David Ferguson, Chair of the Department of Technology and Society.
Will Stephanie Eskandon please come to the platform? So this award recognizes a student who is a double major in technological systems management and in applied mathematics and statistics. And she's done outstanding work in both of those areas. I also want to mention that Stephanie has contributed to a number of our education programs in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics that we call STEM under something called the STEM Smart program. And in particular, we recognize her contribution to the Science and Technology Entry Program and the Collegiate Science and Technology Entry Program. So it's my pleasure to present the Outstanding Excellence Award to Stephanie Eskandon.
Thank you, Professor Ferguson, and congratulations to all our award winners. Now, as a representative to the rest of you, I want to tell you I graduated with a 2.8. And I am here. Okay. Would all the faculty marshals please rise? Because of their special dedication as teachers and advisors, these members of the faculty have been chosen to shepherd the members of the class of 2014 on this final joyous occasion. Professor Esty Arkin Applied Math and Statistics. Professor Molly Frame, Biomedical Engineering. Professor Devander Mahajan, Chemical and Molecular Engineering. Leo Bachmeyer, Computer Science. Rita Kamua, Electrical and Computer Engineering. Robert Kelly, Information Systems. Gary Halada, Material Science and Engineering. Robert Kukta, Mechanical Engineering. David Tanges, Technology and Society. Thank you, marshals. You may be seated. The Doctor of Philosophy is the highest degree awarded by a university and recognizes a strong command of existing knowledge as well as a contribution to advance that knowledge. May I ask all those who are receiving the degree of PhD, Doctor of Philosophy, to please rise. Do we have any here today? Good. There's a separate ceremony for doctoral students, but we invite some of them to come and share in this college ceremony. I would like to ask the few new PhDs here to come up to the side of the platform here to give your name and to impress people the title of your PhD, and then come up and join us as new members of the faculty of learned PhDs.
I'm Navid Ahmed Azimi. I'm a PhD of computer science.
You can sit in the back. May I ask all those who are receiving the degree of Master of Science to please rise? The degree of Master of Science implies that the recipient has mastered a body of knowledge well beyond that required for a bachelor's degree and has the stamina to stay in school for extra years. I extend to those of you standing a special congratulations from the college faculty. Thank you. You may be seated. And now we come to the heart of the program and the main reason most of you are here: the recognition of bachelor's and master's degree recipients who will come up to the platform by academic program to receive their certificates. This year, the College of Engineering and Applied Science is graduating over 750, offering 750 degrees. The exact number of diplomas finally awarded depends on final grades for this semester and those who are willing to pay their parking tickets. I ask the graduates to return promptly to their seats after receiving their certificates, and I ask relatives taking pictures to heed the requests of commencement staff so that things can move smoothly and efficiently. We are engineers. Will Dean Shamash and Professor Rubin please come forward, and will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science and Bachelor of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering please rise and follow Professor Frame to the platform.
William Chan. Alejandra Moncayo. Mariana Miranda. Abigail Rune McTiernan. David Dopfel. Justin Fang. Thomas Schroeder. Katie Norstrud. Jasna Bende. Sarah Moy. Morgan Tiratananan. Arlie Clavel. Pratha Kati. Kevin Elahi. Matthew Chase. Bayu Peng. Susan Matthew. Sweeta Roy. Kevin Guerrero. Maxim Yakolova. Mohammed Kandil Javid. Crystal Pin. Jennifer Hanrahan. Amit Guru Prasad. Stephen Sao. Timothy Chu.
Will Dean Shamash and Professor Mitchell please come forward, and will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science and Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics and Statistics please rise and follow Professor Arkin to the platform.
Ziyang Yi. Sean Hoffman. Timothy Shiraz. Michael Ayala. Vasily Volodnikov. Basil Galitis. John Goldberg. Danielle Hefner. Kevin Mangin, sorry. Jamie Rifais. Yesha Shah. Ariane Reyes. Lancelot Wong. Cheryl Chi. Yuhong Guan. Bin Giong. Chao Song. Destiny Rogers. Richie Chen. Ricky Uroza. Kahashfi Athar. Sorry, bigger letters next time. Remember our age. Mengbo Shi. Sing Sing Lee. Faiza Khan. Peter Yu. Jingwen Chi. Hui Shuo. Matthew Liang. Derek Ling. Bilal Wahid. Michael Scovan. Jixiang Zhang. Mei Zhang. Wei Zhang, sorry. W's and M's. Qianyi Chen. Xiao Liu. Shulin Li. Serena Wang. Chang Li Wan. David Go. Jinyao Kyun. Yuting Lin. Gabrielle Marie Click. Dominique Carlina. Wells Tanger. Chikyu Tan Zeng. Sandran Yoon. Peter Cho. Kevin Lau. Alexander Silnekinov. I'll have him say it next time. Humberto Orgiles. Stephen Wu. Di Shi. Jun Yan. Kei Chio Lee. Jiachong Gao. Du Wan Hu. Chong Kan Kim. Young Sun Hong. Shimeng Liu. Kli Tang. Gary Meng. And Chris Lin.
Will Dean Shamash and Professors Dudley and Rafalovich please come forward, and will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical and Molecular Engineering please rise and follow Professor Mahajan to the platform.
Yes. Christina Agneta. Roscoe Booker. Hugh Bullen. Jason Cabales. Alexander Dean. Stephanie Falco. Nico Karvakis. Emily Leonard. George Portillo. Shiplu Rahman. Andrea Sormianto. Andrew Sung. Veda Zhang. And Matthew Zerpoli. Thank you.
Will Dean Shamash and Professor Lurie please come forward, and will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science and Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Engineering please rise and follow Professor Kamua to the platform.
Sing-Kun Huang.
Janyat Lee. Kevin Vin. Simon San.
Steven Pereira, Begum Mavruk, Jay Su, Mike Day, Evan Berklist, Angela Shear, Harsha Fardan, Hari Shankar, Kuntash Barusha, Trilok Bihari, Rohan Rabitwali, Nilesh Agrawal, Aishwarya Adusumili, Yasin Zaidi, Anish Vishwas Anay, Mrunai Maye Javal Gaikar, Kastush Garpuri, Riva Singh Chauhan, Hui Chan Huang,
Will Dean Shamash and Professor Kaufman please come forward, and will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science please rise and follow Professor Bachmeier to the platform.
Eric and Goran is off stage. Yang Shang Feng, Victor Ocon, Nicholas Brandsburg, Jonathan Laguerre, Daniel Fuhrman, Varsha Paidi, Kristen Stewart, Hendrik de Kock, Jonathan Seisel, Abinat Paliera, Tyler Lappy, Gillian Monson, John Paul Panisi, Thomas Hogan, Philip Amarado, Christian Hasselbach, Ricky Tan, Yusuf Haq, Andrew Morell, Daniel Arnold, Evan Saft, Philip Huff, Will Riley, John Schroeder, Rahul Damicha, Hemanga Bora, Pragyashi Gogoi, Mutupsi Paul, Sailesh Mittal, Smriti Thakar, Kartik Chandrasekaran, Neha Bhatnagar, Ahusit Bansal, Vivek Kolkani, Rushali Kolkarni, Wishwas Padronifan Sharma, Sayali Kar, Ali Haider Saveri, Shishir Agrawal, Amitav Paul, Subhashis Dash, Sumeef Kirtanakali, Madhu Palmoor, Vinyas Madi, Siddharth Chaudhary, Vyankatesh Prabhu Moni, Sriram Sridharan, Vaibhav Kumar, Junhee Park, Philip Neenan, Enyu Lu, Manish Chabra, Supratik Singha, Madhurima Roy, Rohan Mehta, Akrati Talait, Anchal Agarwal, Amiya Patikar, Vincent Chan, Jackie Liang, Chen Ken Sam, Akbar Hirani, Shushiao Lai, Pallavi Mutiala, Anuhya Koripella, Jagashree Divakara Reddy, Surav Kumar, Ajinkya Poddar, Arun Rafrakrishnan, Shenjia Gu, Tengcha Yi, Kan Yu, Duo Yi, Rong Su, Musi Numsin, Yi So, Sudhir Kumar Vavilapalli, Krishna Chaitanya Yalamanchi, Akshan Singh, Zakib Ahmed, Biswa Ranchan Panda, Sidesh Shirzad, Gila Vinyas, Larry Bordowitz, Jonathan Stein, Rasmida Adhikari, Zhu Kim, Jishin Lai, Surya K. Chi Tangatur, Song Si Yu, Zamesh Chandra Kohli, Lakshmi Priya Paravastu, Akshita Matireddy, Divya Akatotu, Kerfi Kurapati, Abhirab Datta, Akash Mishra, Prajwal Muralidhara, Pravishankar Bhagavandas, and Dinesh Kumar Veludu.
Will Dean Shamash and Professor Lurie please come forward? And will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science and Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering please follow Professor Kamua to the platform?
Adil Bhatt, Malika Ratori, Ketaki Suhas Fadke, Maria Isabel Mera, Adish Mehta, Andrew Javid Far, Manmeet Gutikar, Shalpa Ganmodi, Sean Collins, Pratamesh Mahesh Bopi, Neville Junankar, Sundarbar Subramanian, Abhinav Bagwal, Panaga Badrinayan, Miriam Cameron, Saju Jose, Sharia Islam, Jonathan Ho, Hao Fu, Thomas Kayesa, Oscar Agudelo, Deepali Kodogali, Anusha Thupuda Prakesh, John Connor Williams, Lee Moore Shok Kriyampur, Stephen Maxwell Shelby.
I would like to stop the session for a few seconds to celebrate a historical event. Graduation of Steve Shelby he's the first graduate of our electrical engineering program online.
Jeffrey Sanford, Nishim Roy, Rubaya Rafia, Abdul Quraishi, Gregory Paul, Ahmed Paul, Terence Lau, Hanho Lee, Carmine Martino, Kevin Moy, Vivek Manuthala, Donghui Liang, Hiwa Shi, Shivanjali Jaitli, Yu Yang Chen, Mayank Singla, John Slanover, James Vernay, Artem Izan, Gary Valle, Tri V, Mufti Yafi, Sangjun Yoon, Jongmoon Huang. Thanks.
Will Dean Shamash and Professor Kaufman please come forward, and will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Information Systems Engineering and Bachelor of Science in Information Systems please rise and come forward?
Chris Rook, Nicholas Canizaro, Matthew Ranieri, Kadeem Marah, Victoria Haverty, Connor Jenkins, Mark Yam, Stephen Shea, Eric Chung, Ricardo Antonio Dutton, Jr., Haindo Sung. Chenjuin Feng. Nagaaje Sanjam. Cindy Hariento.
Will Dean Shamash and Professor Dudley please come forward? And will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Material Science and Bachelor of Engineering in Engineering Science please rise and follow Professor Halida to the platform?
The degree of Master of Science in Material Science and Engineering, Daria Karadas. Vidya Kishore. Pritap Bunga. Fang Hu. Vincent Ricotta. Michael Miller. Binal Sheth. Kathy Chan. Gordon Chin. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering and Engineering Science, Angela Horstman. Emma Tobias. Oleg Sheko. Eric Agruso. Robert Carroll. Zachariah Smith. Ram Pandya. Mohammed Shahed. Hashdeep Banwait. Cicely Lee. Dana Marie Angelo. Joseph Novak. Kyungmin Choi. Chantal Celeste Douglas. Dominic Silva. Sherry Bossong. Meyer Muller. Peter McChesney. Kumar Prasad. Kenneth Brown. Catherine Mora. David Jordan Skoritka. Danielle Lieber. Wei Sheng Fong. Juliana Rogan. Kashapa Bondaralagai. Kirill Nakita. Oh, and one more, Masters of Material Science, Jayu Lee.
Will Dean Shamash and Professor Ferguson please come forward? And will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science and Bachelor of Science in Technological Systems Management please rise and follow Professor Tonjes to the platform?
Danielle Tedesco. Alan Aleska. Stephanie Escanda. Luis Hermita. Michael Matza. Ruben Mendez. Gabriel Pena. Patrick Bynum. William Chase. James Singone. Cho Shien Dai. Colin Justino. Caitlin Greco. Manaj Mahajan. Stephanie Heckel. Jacqueline Pales. Stephen Quinn. Karan Arun Kumar. Michael Antonio Spikes. Singu Wang. Hi. Yiman Xiu. Zewan Liu. Zhao Kai. Jin Guo.
Thank you. We keep them for last because they're the noisiest. Will Dean Shamash and Professor G please come forward? And will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science and Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering please rise and follow Professor Kuka to the platform?
Kirsten Folkerts. Arturo Jumpa. Justin May. Siddhartha Gadirju. Geeta Akina. Yogesh Bidekar. Manisha Chermnu. Ebit Tavari. Alexander Stokes. Zain Savadi. Michael Matola. William Bakina. Cindy Klager. Frank Perillo. Zachary Smith. Joshua Salito. Plino Guzman. Gregory Joe, Michael Yerman, Brian Danforth, Joshua Romero, Sarah Nataro, Benjamin Tien, Mohammed Yudin, Unkit Tiagi, Connor Beerley, Christopher Nerona, Anna Wu, Rendi Tahada, Rizvan Nabil, Sridhar Shah, Elvin Prismic, Kevin Peters, Joseph Venezia, Sebastian Gomez, Mark Hervatin, Zachary Karisis, Victor Bruno, Andy Zhang, Yang Lu, Jeffrey Tang, Michael Chung, Brendan Yee, Christopher Cho, Farhan Mole, Hesham Nadim, Craig Welbrook, Arjun Jaitley, Ryan Stahl, Daniel Damian Wenzel, Sean Hardick, Daryl DeLeon, Jocelyn Louise Zhen, Eugene Cancom, Blake Hawkins O'Meara, Omar Morgan, Farhan Hussein,
Congratulations to all our degree recipients. A special thanks to Jennifer Della Posta and Maria Moore for planning this event, and the staff and students that assisted them. Thanks also to the Saffron United for the beautiful piping. I ask the Assembly to allow the faculty procession to exit first. Will the pipers please pipe us out? These exercises are now complete. Again, congratulations to the class of 2014.